Alright, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwarash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Stone, and salutation to all the Akim out there doing this work in all sincerity and in all truth. A shalom to the elect, men, women, children out there scattered across the entire earth. When I'm talking about the elect, it's the elect of the nation of Israel and no other nation on the earth but the nation of Israel, which are so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, Latinos, mainly on this side, but the descendants of those people scattered across the entire earth. See? And basically, we're talking about the elect, and that's what the scripture says, we endure all things for the elect's sake. But I just want to get into this lesson. What this lesson is gonna speak about. We're gonna talk about the times to come, and basically, what or who is gonna be your protection when the time comes, man. A lot of people look for many things. A lot of people look for money. See? A lot of people look for maybe somewhere to run and hide in a mountain, or in dens, or basically in bunkers, as we would say today, or go in sheds. But our protection is gonna come. The elect's protection is gonna come through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Scripture said the time will come on the earth according to Daniel 12. See? Let me just get the precept. Just bear with me a few. This is the book Daniel 12 and 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, who standeth for the children of thy people. And it's talking about the children of the Lord's people, the elect of the nation of Israel, man. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And it's going on to basically the elect, the ones that are found written in the book. It's talking about the book of life, or the words of life, which is entailed in this book here, man. And the Lord's people that is been written here. At the end of the day, all Israel is gonna be saved, with an everlasting salvation. But on this side, the elect is the one who's gonna be delivered, and the rest of the nation of Israel is gonna come back through the elect. But I'm just going into how important the times to come, in the times to come, how the name of the Lord is, man. Because no matter where, the scripture said there is no other name through which man or the elect or our people is gonna get saved under heaven, but the name Yahushai is the only way. Yeah. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the precept. Just quote it. So there's no other name under heaven or something of that sort. I think it's in the book of Acts 4 and verse 12. Zin? Alright, start at 11. It says, this is the stone which was set at north of you builders, which is become the head cornerstone, or that strong tower. Zin? Neither is there salvation in any other. There is no salvation. Salvation going into what? A deliverance. Zin? There's no salvation, no deliverance, no escape. Zin? In any other. For there is none other name under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved. There's none other name but Yahweh Shai. Then, or we should say Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Then, yes, there's none other name. It says no. When they saw the boldness of Peter and John, then, and perceived that they were unlearned and ignorant men, they marveled, and they took knowledge of them that had been with Yahweh Shai. So there's no other name, man. Then, because these are how these people look upon us, man. Scripture said them I got something of the boldness of our salvation. But hey, I just want to show you, man, there's no other name that we're gonna get saved by. And I just wanna get back to the precept. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. See? The righteous runneth into it and is safe. And the righteous is going into what? The elect. These ads keep popping up. See? You know, I got a notification coming in. But you know, nevertheless, work have to be done. It's in the morning now, 5:04. You know, I wake up. You know, and I say I'm just gonna do a lesson, man. You know, it's been on it's been in my head all night, so I'm just feeling a bit refreshed now, so I'm gonna jump on it. See? It says run it into it and it's safe. And you know the reason I jump on this lesson because I came home last night and I was basically looking at some clippings and I see this TikTok video basically talking about the safest place to be in case a war break out, or basically going into World War III. The safest places to be on earth. And there's no safer place to be than in Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. See? Run it to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. See? The righteous run it unto it is and is safe. The name of the Lord, man. There's no other place to be at this point in time, man, but under the protection and guide of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, man. Then, because the days is gonna get eviler and more evil. Yeah, because you see it. The scripture says redeeming the time, because the days are evil. So walk ye circumspectly. And the ones who are gonna walk that circumspectly is the potential elect, man. See? So basically I'm just gonna get into this word tower. From the Hebrew word ma, it says maga da la. Zin magada la. Zin it says tower, elevated stage or pulpit. Alright, let's get to the root word here. It says gadal. It means to grow, become great, are important. And the name of the Lord is important. Promote, make powerful, praise, magnify, do great things. Yes, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai is going to do great things for his elect in that time to come. See? I'm seeing we can just get a further definition and the Merriam-Webster. Yeah, you see, these ads are always popping up, man. I hate these these things, man. When you're going to work, Satan always try to get in the way. But, you know, he's doing his job. Let us do ours, man. Alright? It says, the word tower here. A building or structure typically higher than its diameter and high relative to its surrounding. That means stand apart such. Yeah, the name Yahweh Bashim Yeshai stand apart from every other name you can think of. That's why the name of the Lord is the strong tower, man, that is stand apart from every other. See? Whatever name you want to call. Because a lot of people have to believe through plantation Christianity that the name of the Most High is Jehovah and his son name is Jesus. But no. The Lord, when he was on the earth, the scripture says, speak to Paul. When Paul was going into Damascus, when the Lord confront him in the chariot, man, and the bright light come down and him get struck down. The Lord speak to him in what? The Hebrew tongue. So basically, if the Lord speak Hebrew, his name is Hebrew. It's in Hebrew. And that's what they all speak when they were in the land of Canaan, in the land of Israel. Then that's the scripture say. The Lord will return unto them a pure language, and the language of Canaan. So Canaan, the language of Canaan was Hebrew, man. So the Hebrew. So the Lord's name is Yahweh. The Most High name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahushai. And those are our protection, man. See? A building or structure typically higher than its diameter. And basically, I'm just jump down. It says a larger structure. Alright, down here it says towering. Definition 2. Towering fortress. One that provides support or protection. Yes. The word fortress, in fortified place, a stronghold. And the name of the Lord is going to be that stronghold, man, that provide the protection for his elect in the time to come. See? I'm just going to jump to the video and hear what this little Edomite looking fella here have to say about the safest place to be on earth in case of a world war, or if World War III should break out. So, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yeshai, we're gonna break it down, man.
The safest countries to go if World War III was to start. Before we talk about the safest places, here's a map that shows the least safest places to go in the event of a world war. So if you live in these areas, stay tuned. Firstly, for the 5th safest country is Switzerland, because they're neutral in politics, it has a landlocked geography, and they have over 9,000 public bunkers for you to be safe. For number 4...
And not even these bunkers gonna save you, man. Not if bunkers gonna save you, man. So no matter what you talk about, man, because the scripture tells us what is gonna come. Yeah? A lot of these bunkers, hey, some of them gonna stand up because the scripture tells us they're gonna basically dig into hell and going into those bunkers. Yes, so these elites prepared these bunkers, man. And the reason why they are gonna be safe in these bunkers is to come back to serve their time as slave on this earth, man, when the elect is delivered. And we're gonna come back on the earth. And the scripture says we are gonna do they dig into hell. We're gonna go for them, man. So there's no escape for them. Alright?
Is New Zealand, because they're ranked as the 2nd most peaceful country in the world, and they're capable of producing their own food and clean water, so you won't have to leave. For number 3 is Iceland, which is the most peaceful country in the world, and on top of that, they're pretty much isolated from everyone else where conflict would happen. Next, for number 2 is Fiji, because it's 2,700 miles away from another country, and they have enough minerals and fish to make it a perfect place to wait out the war. Finally, at number 1 is Antarctica, and I don't really think I have to talk about this one much because we all know the reason why, but hopefully we don't have to worry about this anytime.
No, well, hopefully we're not going to worry about it anytime it's gonna come. And none of these places is gonna be safe, man. Because the scripture tell us, and let's let's get that scripture fast, man. Alright. Let's get the one in Isaiah first. See? This is Salakia. Just bear me a few. So the book of Isaiah 34 and verse 1. It says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it." And that's what we're here to do as the prophets, man. To prophesy against weird kingdoms, of war, and of evil, and of pestilence. And going back to Jeremiah 28 and verse 8. And so it says, "Come, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter." So guess what? The indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. So no matter where you're there, nowhere is gonna be safe, man. No Fiji, because it's how much miles from land. No Iceland, because hey, talking about Iceland. Iceland is where how much volcanoes at, man. And earthquakes and tremors up there, so actually every day. And for the past couple of months, it's been a lot of volcanic eruption. So that can't be a safe place, man. Because when these missiles hit, the scripture tell you, say, I'm going to get that precept, man. His fury is upon all of them. It says, "Their slain also shall be cast out, as their and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountain shall be melted with their blood." Zin, and their can. Zin, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heaven shall roll together as a scroll. Because what World War III is gonna bring is not gonna be like World War II and World War I or World War II. Remember, World War II, Japan dropped the atomic bomb, and no, not Japan. The United States dropped the atomic bomb, and Japan, fat boy and little man, see? And that was in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and a lot of people come like they forgot about that. See? So whatever matter about say, World War II is gonna be, World War II is gonna be basically no Salakia. Lose me chain of thought. So that the safest place to be in World War III. There's no safe place on this earth, man. There's the safest place to be, and it's not for you Edomites, man. It's for the elect of the nation of Israel. It's basically in the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord is that strong tower, man. The Lord is gonna be our protection, man. And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword, which is going into those thermonuclear missiles, Zin, ICBMs, Zin, for my sword shall be bathed. These are the Lord's army. Hey, don't forget it. Zin. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. And that's what the Lord is going to bring, man. Thus say the Lord. It shall come down upon Idumea. Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. So, that looking Edomite fella there, hey, it's shiverings for you, man. Then, shiverings. You're bringing out some information, but guess what? Hey, these places that you see are going to be safe. There's nowhere in the earth that's going to be safe, man. I think I have a precept now, 2 Ezra 16, and I think about 37. It says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack, And one of the main plagues that the Lord speak about is in the book I think Zechariah. Let's get it. The book Zechariah 14 and verse 12. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem, which is Jerusalem is the Lord's people. Then the so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, and Latinos. So these are the plagues that are gonna come up on you. Then even 2/3 of what people is gonna be a part of this plague, man, because they never believe in the name of the Lord, and they never believe in the prophets, they never believe in their salvation. And who is their salvation? It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth. See? So these are the plague we are going to bring. So when this hit, and we always use the movie Terminator Judgment Day to depict this basically precept, because guess what, that's where you bring the precept, the precept to life, man, because these precepts are life, man. See, the word of the Lord is life. It says it's the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. The word that I speak unto you, their spirit and their life. And always use scenarios or things that take place on the earth to bring the scriptures to life, so you know the elect can understand. See? And who out there to hear? See? So we always use the movie Terminator Judgment Day to bring forth this precept. And with Sarah Connor standing at the fence, and when the thermonuclear missiles them drop and the wind starts spread and the fire starts spread across the earth, you see our body start disintegrate, burn off. It's gonna be worse than that. Yeah, it's gonna be worse than how we see it. Like things just catch the fire, buildings gonna tear apart, everything, man. Your body, everything just gonna consume away, turn to ash. Yes, while you stand on your feet. That's what the scripture says, man. Let's get back to the 2 Ezra 16 and verse 39. God, this little Edomite looking fella basically said the safest place to be during a world war. He says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in her 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of their birth, great pain compasseth her wombs, which pains when the child come forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come up on the earth, and the world shall mourn. The world, the entire world is gonna mourn, and sorrow shall come up and it on every side. So every side I can think of: east, west, north, south, southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest, all every part of the world. Sorrows are gonna come up on every side. So no matter where you want to run, go Switzerland, Iceland, Fiji, Zin, even if you go to the South Pole, but nobody not really a duel, because I be a high steer, man. The scripture tell us that when these ICBMs missiles hit, just jump to Revelation 6, I think 12. It says, and I beheld, and when he had opened the 6th seal, that's why in Job it says he's gonna deliver me from the sixth trouble. Talking about these ICBM missiles, man. It says, and I beheld, and when he had opened the 6th seal, lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth, of hair, and the moon became as blood. See? So when there was a great earthquake, so the sixth seal is talking about these ICBM missiles when them hit in World War III. See? There was a great earthquake, and the stars of heaven fell upon the earth, talking about the ICBM missiles when them go up, when them fly like out of space and start enter back the earth. Them are gonna look like falling stars, man, because a fire gonna come down on them all over to hit. And anywhere them hit. I remember these missiles when the warheads come out, and come down, them before them hit the earth, them explode and send off a shock wave. Everything in our path disintegrate. Even the mountains are gonna flatten. You see it? And the stars of heaven fell upon the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. Then, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and islands were moved out of their place. So you matter about Fiji, and I see every island. You see it? Every island are gonna move out of that place, man, because that earth, it's gonna, when these missiles hit, it's gonna bring a great earthquake upon the earth. Jump to Isaiah 24 and verse 20. It says, let me start at 19. He says, the earth is utterly broken down, the earth is clean, dissolved, the earth is moved exceedingly. Then the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, because when these ICBMs missiles hit, and we know where they are going steadfast to Babylon mainly. America is gonna shoot theirs, Russia gonna shoot there, the rest of nations gonna shoot on America also. See? Because that's what's gonna happen. The Lord said, I'm gonna put it in them heart, turn themselves against Babylon, which is America, man, and fire these missiles, man. See? The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it's talking about the American kingdom, man. The kingdom of America. Yahushua said they're gonna build him gonna throw down. I know it's gonna be thrown down through the thermonuclear destruction, and afterwards the chariots gonna come down to finish off everything, man. And so I'm just get into a precept to show you, say what? Hey, the safest place to be is in the name of the Lord, man. Because at that time, then our only protection is through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Psalms 44 and verse 5 says, through thee will we push down our enemies, through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against thee. So through thy name, it's the name of the Lord, man. And guess what? In the time of deliverance, yes, because when the world, this thing happened, this is the safest place to be. As scripture tells us, wisdom and knowledge shall be the strength and stability of thy time. Then, Lord said, then shall they know who are my servants. Then, it says, he that dwelleth, he says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And that's where we are looking to be, in the secret place of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Then, scripture tells us, alright, and it says here, it says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And I think you have a precept in that, basically Isaiah 26. Hey, we show you, man. That's why scripture say line upon line, precept upon precept, year a little, there a little. Isaiah 26 and verse, I think 20. It says, come my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut up thy doors about thee, I thyself, as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be passed over, the Lord's righteous judgment. And it's going into what? The thermonuclear destruction that's gonna come, man. That's why the scripture says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High. This is the secret place, man. So the Lord said, hide thyself into thy chambers. See? Because the Lord is gonna come, send his angels to deliver his elect, man, and bring them through the fire. See? Even going back to in Zechariah, man, we said a third shall pass through the fire. See? And 2/3 is gonna be cut off the earth. See? And a third gonna pass through the fire. See? So basically it's going there, man. See? That's where our protection is gonna be. See? In the time of this new thermonuclear destruction. So it's not gonna be in Switzerland, in Fiji, in Iceland, in New Zealand, man. There's no other safe place to be but under the shadow of the Almighty, man. Under the wings. Yes, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. And that's what is coming, man. So this is going into that, the thermonuclear destruction, man. Then back to Psalms 91 and verse 1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, under his wings. Then, and that's talking about the chariots. It says, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge, my fortress, that strong tower. Then, my God, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver. Yahweh Bashemir Shai, in him will I trust. Then, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. And the noisome pestilence, that plague, thermonuclear destruction, that's coming, man. That's coming. The Lord shall deliver thee. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. And this truth is our shield. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the strength and stability of thy time. It's our shield, it's our protection. The name of the Lord, man. That's how we're gonna be delivered, man. Through the name of Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. That's the strong tower. And this going into what? The chariots, delivering the elect, man. Then, under his wings, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrows that flieth by day. And talking about the arrows, it's ICBMs, man. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. God, it's gonna be a wasteful time, a destruction, man. Then 1,000 shall fall. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Because that's when the elect is being beamed up. Just like how you see basically that this is when the elect is being beamed up, man. Just like, you know, Enoch and when Enoch get beamed up. See? Or when Yahweh Shai now ask one and Yahweh Shai get beamed up, man. I saw the elect get beamed up in them chariots, man. See? And be protected from the thermonuclear destruction that's gonna be on the earth in that time. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. And that's the reward of the wicked, man. That lake of fire. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is thy refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plagues come nigh thy dwelling. So none of the plagues now gonna come. The thermonuclear destruction plague now gonna come near none of the elect men, because we're gonna be there watching. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. The angels are the reapers, and them come deliver the elect. See? They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, and the young lion and the dragon, and shall thou trample under feet. Yes, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him an eye, because he hath known my name. You see how important the name of the Lord is, man? The name of the Lord is a strong tower. That's our deliverer. That's our deliverance. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. And that's what we're waiting for, man. If you're part of the Lord's elect, man, you have to believe in the name of the Lord. See? And I'm going to get one last piece of, I think the scripture I tell about the sea of glass. Let me say, when the elect basically is up there and watching America burn, man. So like, yeah, I miss out one word and I go through, you know. All right. Yes. And this is it. 15. I'm at Revelation 15 and 1. It says, and I saw another sign in heaven, and marvelous, and 7 angels having seven last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of Yahweh. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, which is the charagma, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai. Because we're gonna up there rejoicement to us, because we're gonna rejoice and happy. You know, how we escape the destruction that we see on the earth. When we don't look upon the lake of fire, then we're gonna rejoice. Then, because just like when the children get delivered out of ancient Egypt, when this deliverance come, man, the weight are gonna be great. Then we're gonna den of them chariots, man. Hopefully we're part of the elect when the time come. Then we're being of them chariots to rejoice and be happy and be glad. Then, and they sing the song of Moses. Going back to Exodus 15 and 3. The Lord is a man of war. Yeah. See? And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai, Almighty. Just and true are the ways, thou King of saints. Who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name? Yeah? For thou only art holy, for all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest. And that's what's gonna made manifest, man. The judgment of the Lord, Yahweh Shemeshai. And this thermonuclear destruction that's coming, it's a major part of the Lord's judgment, man. Followed by the chariots that's gonna come down. So what this man is talking about, this youth here is talking about the safest place to be. And hey, when in the time of World War III, man, in the time of World War III, the safest place that you can ever be or want to be is on them chariots, man. It's on the chariots. In so-called UFO, what basically these people been seen, and I show videos and all kind of different things, man. Are so-called flying saucers. Those are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of heaven. The Lord Yahweh Shemeshai. Yeah, the chariots of the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai, the strong tower. And that's where the elect gonna be in the time of World War III, man, to escape the destruction that's gonna come. So with that, I just hope this lesson was edifying, and I just want to say all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to all the Akim out there doing this work in all sincerity and all truth. Hey, Shalom. Yeah.